Well, hello, students, and welcome back to our remote learning journey this first day after spring break. Hopefully, everyone had a chance to rest their minds, enjoy some family time, get outside and play when the weather allowed it. Over that time off, it was much deserved, well earned, but now it is time for us to return to get back into our remote classrooms and get back towards learning and getting better every day through our schoolwork. And the way we're going to do that is we need to first take a look at our monthly BBO theme and remind ourselves, what is it? Do the work. And that can mean so many different things that you have to do, but just know that it's stepping up. It's trying your hardest at whatever it is that's put in front of you. Because as we return here, doing the work is going to feel a little different, just like everything else we've been doing, than what it normally is at school. It is up to each and every one of you, myself, us individually, to get ourselves and our brains ready to do the work, because we are doing this remotely and not around each one of us. So make sure you're doing whatever it is you need to do to prepare your brain to get ready to do the work that's put in front of you. And also remember, even though we're not around each other, to kind of help motivate one another, have someone pick us up when we feel like we're falling behind a little bit, or do the same thing for somebody else. Remember, there's still plenty of ways that we can connect with one another. We have our Google Classroom, there's email, there's some people you can reach by phone. So make sure you're still doing that, and connecting with others to help you to get ready to do the work and do the things required to continue to get better and be successful during our remote learning journey. And let's remind ourselves that doing the work is a behavior down here that's right with our second belief of having a relentless pursuit of growth. Why do we want to do that? Well, boys and girls, it gets us towards this outcome of being the best versions of ourselves. And we have to remember some of the things we've already talked about and gone over that I'd like to remind us now that we're starting fresh again. Okay, it's like we hit the reset button. It always feels that way after a break. But what are some of the things that are going to help us to do the work and be the best versions of ourselves? Having a routine, one of the biggest things. Remember, have a bedtime, have a work time. Give yourself a recess time, give yourself some brain breaks, but just have some sort of daily routine that helps your brain have a routine, which will help you overall when it comes through this learning and remote learning. Being relentless. Okay, remember, what does it mean to be relentless? Even when it's hard, you try. When it feels like it's taking too long, you try. You just keep giving in the effort, and you keep doing the work. The other thing, think about all the things we've accomplished since we've last been to Baton. It's been about a month, and all the different things we were able to do. We've gotten better at learning a new way. We've allowed school to continue. We're still continuing to get better every day. Even though all this stuff has changed, we have found a way to adapt. So as we get back in here after spring break, remember, there's nothing that can stop us from improving. There's nothing that can stop you from getting better unless you don't get yourself ready to do the work. So it's up to you to put in the effort. And if you do that, great things are going to happen. I pull up this E plus R equals O real fast here to remind us, what we control and what we don't control. Our event as school is going to continue remotely. It's going to be like that for a while. We have no control over that. We want to keep our focus on our outcome, which is to get better every day. And how are we going to do that? Well, let's look how we respond. Do the work. Do the work. What does that mean? Work hard, embrace challenges, be gritty, stay connected with everyone. If you keep your focus on the outcome of getting better and how you're going to do that, which is responding by doing the work, good things are going to happen. I'm going to shift gears a little bit here. One thing I want to start doing, we used to do this every morning on the announcements, were announce birthdays, make everyone famous on the announcements. So I would like to start doing that. We've had a lot of birthdays that have gone by since remote learning has begun. Mine is one of them that are having to kind of celebrate probably a different way, not big parties or anything like that. So I would at least like to start announcing these. And our birthdays today, I want to say happy birthday to first grade student Adelaide Goreski and second grade student Ava Bennett. Hopefully the two of you are finding ways to celebrate and enjoy getting a year older today. Don't forget to get a hold of me through email when possible. I'm going to put up our Baton Pledge. My video is going to run short on here, but just remember, the reason why we say this each and every day is it helps us work hard towards being the best versions of ourselves. Do that and make it a great day.